If I look a little cross-eyed today, this is because I figured that for my skincare knowledge series it would be appropriate if I wore my smart ass glasses, but I couldn't be bothered to take my contacts out, so everything out there is a little bit blurry. Hi everyone and welcome back to Linda Libera Loca. My name is Anne and today is another installment of the Skincare Knowledge series where I talk about skincare topics and go a little more in depth. If you have missed the previous videos, I will link a playlist up here. Today's topic is vitamin A or retinol. And retinol is a very fancy skincare ingredient. It's actually one of the two ingredients that is proven for anti-aging. But as there is quite a few misconceptions and lack of knowledge about vitamin A, I'm going to share with you what you need to know. And as a disclaimer, I am a physician. I know what I'm talking about, but this video is not going to replace a medical consultation if you have any skin issues or plan on taking a prescription strength product. We are going to cover what is retinol, what does it do, which different forms are they, and how do they differ in effect, what are the side effects, and what do I need to know upon application. Retinol or retinoic acid is vitamin A. There are different forms of vitamin A. There's this topically applied vitamin A and there's vitamin A in form of medication that you take orally. And they are kind of different. The one thing I'm going to cover in this video is topically applied vitamin A products. Just like all the other vitamins, C, D, E, vitamin A is a great antioxidant and helps fight free radical damage, but that's not all vitamin A does. When applied topically, depending on the concentration of vitamin A in the product you're using, penetrates the skin and it starts to increase cell turnover, not like AHAs, chemical exfoliant, which simply help to get rid of dead skin cells. It really stimulates the cells in your skin to start reproducing faster, which is something that you want because when you age, your cell turnover gets slower. Just like everything in your body gets slower and slower and slower until more cells lead to plumper skin and lesser fine lines. Plus, vitamin A improves collagen production. Collagen is needed to keep your face's firmness, to prevent your skin from going all droopy. So it tells your body to build more collagen and thus to keep your face firm and perky. It does help with acne because it's an anti-inflammatory and the increased cell turnover and a little exfoliating effect that it has as well, intense peeling effect, helps your skin to get rid of clogged pores and the inflammation that is beneath them. Two other things vitamin A does is it improves the angiogenese, which basically means it improves the building of new blood vessels into your skin. They diminish with age, so your skin gets less oxygen and it looks grayer. And if you have more blood vessels in your skin, like a baby has, like a teenager has, your skin is plumper. The last thing vitamin A really helps with, which is considered a sign of aging skin, is with hyperpigmentation. Due to sun damage or due to acne scars, hyperpigmentation is caused by melanin, which is the dark pigment in the skin, not distributing equally like it does when you get a lovely tan, but getting together in spots that are darker next to spots that don't have melanin. And this is due to aging, due to improper distribution of the melanin in all the cells, and vitamin A helps with that. It helps make your melanin go equally around the face, lessening spots of hyperpigmentation. This as well is the one reason why vitamin A really increases the photosensibility of your skin. Melanin is distributed more evenly, it gets a thinner layer, so your skin's protection gets less. You really need to wear sunscreen when you use vitamin A. Now, you may have seen beginner vitamin A or beginner's retinol, strong retinols, there are prescription strength retinols, and all of them have different names. It's important to know that the really only active form of vitamin A is retinoic acid. This is what you take orally, but this is not what you get topically. If you use a vitamin A product topically, it's going to contain either retinol, which when applied to the skin needs to be processed once more until it is retinoic acid and starts to do its magic on the skin, or it contains retinol palmitate, which needs 2 steps of processing. And with each step of processing, the concentration diminishes and it takes a little longer for the product to actually start working. Retinol is what you find either in prescription strength or in stronger over-the-counter products. Let me quickly show you. This is called Epiduo. It's a prescription strength retinol and it contains adapalene. Adapalene is a 3rd generation retinol. When I apply that, it's pretty gentle, but even though the concentration is lower, it's more intense than the M. Assam Pure Vitamins Retinol Youth Concentrate, because this one contains mainly retinol palmitate and a little less retinol. Now, why would someone combine 2 different kinds of retinols in one product? That's simple, because this product works longer, because first the retinol starts working and then the retinol palmitate gets processed and starts working as well, and is more gentle because not everything works at once. Vitamin A products are really important when it comes to treating acne and when it comes to anti-aging. And for someone like me who has acne-prone skin and is 38, so aging, hello, these are perfect. They lessen breakouts, they lessen the hyperpigmentation, plus they diminish fine lines and they help with keeping the skin firm. The things you need to be aware of that can happen is peeling of your skin, dryness, flakiness, and redness. This is where beginners vitamin A products like Sunday Riley Luna come in play. They only contain esters or retinol palmitate, which works slowly and gently, so you can start training your skin to increase cell turnover without experiencing these side effects. So I would highly advise you to start with something that is really low in concentration or contains retinol palmitate if you're new to retinols, and so slowly build up your skin's tolerance. Vitamin A products should be applied directly after cleansing your face, before your serum, before your moisturizer. If you really want the intense effect, you cleanse your face, then you go in with your vitamin A product, and that's it. People will tell you that you can't use AHAs or BHAs in combination with vitamin A. This is not completely true. AHAs improve exfoliation, but they work on the surface layer of the skin. They do not increase cell turnover. So you could combine them, but both increase the peeling effect. So both are potentially irritant, and both combined will make the side effects of each of them even worse. So you can totally combine them, but if your skin is sensitive, you should really go slowly, and when in doubt, use one or the other. Usually I use my glycolic acid in the morning and my vitamin A in the evenings. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or trying to get pregnant, none of the products that I mentioned are advised to be used. This is due to the side effects that orally taken retinoic acid has on the baby in the womb. It can damage the baby in the womb, I personally don't think that vitamin A products applied topically have the same effect. There is no research on this topic, so I personally never used vitamin A during my pregnancies or while breastfeeding, simply because I figured better safe than sorry, and a healthy baby was of much more importance to me than even a younger looking skin. But if you are pregnant and didn't know and did apply topically vitamin A products, especially over-the-counter vitamin A products, of course, talk to your GP, but I wouldn't worry. I don't think that they'd have done any damage. That's it from me on the topic of vitamin A products. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. If you have any topics that you would want me to cover in one of the next installments of skincare knowledge, please tell me in the comments as well. Like, subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. I upload every Sunday and occasionally on Wednesdays. See you all very soon with my next video. Bye!